Today we're doing a poodle face. It's a little scary, but it's not rocket appliances. First, flip the ear to the way, and we're going to do our first clipper stroke on the zygomatic arch, or for a simpler reference, the top of the ear to the corner of the eye. You're always going to try to pull the skin taut, especially when we're doing around the eyes and like around the lips, and do like big clipper strokes if you can, and then just cram your stinky fingers into the dog's mouth and really make her taste the boogers that you were probably just picking. Get all the little hairs that she's going to slurp into her mouth. Then when you do the front, you're going to feel her chest. When her breastbone starts to dip down, you don't want to go below that. So you want to be like mid breastbone and do big clipper strokes, get everything off, connect either the little V or the little U that you're going to make back to the ear, and get all that goop off. And then you're just going to go do the same thing on the other side. And don't be afraid to like get close to the eyes. Naturally, the dog was going to close its eyes when you start clipping around it, but do what you can to keep the skin nice and taut. This is her other side. Her zygomatic arch, touch her skull, find that, protect her eyes, stretch her skin, zzz, there it goes. And then we're going to do big clipper strokes, get everything else off. And same thing that we did on the other side to get in her mouth. This is my awkward side, so kind of contort yourself however you need to. I'm ambidextrous with my clippers, so it's easier for me to just switch what hand I'm clipping with, like I did there. But again, like shove your grubby little fingers in their mouths, stretch their skin so you don't cut them. Make sure we're feeling the dog, feeling their chest, connecting our lines, long clipper strokes, and you're going to have this in no time. And once you kind of go over and do the haircut and scissor and blend everything in, it's going to look friggin' bonita. And then just when you're doing around like the front of the mouth, make sure you're just holding her little mouth closed. Her mom does this at home too, so she's really used to being like handled for this. So she's a good girl. But that's pretty much it. And just keep going and like cleaning up all those little gross hairs that she's going to slurp into her mouth. And then you did it, and you can clean up your little clipper lines and finish your haircut. And you're proud of yourself, and you give her a